you find yourself in Alexandria, Virginia, stop by Port City. Other than that, go fuck yourselves.
All right. I'm going to keep sipping this during our little discussion here, but so now, Matt, let's get on the subject of, football. Last season, first season, we didn't talk about football at all, but now the Super Bowl's over, season's over, now we're getting ready for the next year. So today's subject is Super Bowl and the halftime show. Mainly the halftime show because it's a mixture where our loves meet. I mean, I love football, but Matt is huge on football. But I always like seeing what's to offer on the halftime show. This year I was super excited. We had Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, and Eminem, and special guest 50 Cent.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, and Kendrick Lamar. Sorry. I know.
No love.
I'm just very overwhelmed by the nostalgia of the old. Anyways,
I got royalty inside my DNA.
So, anyways, segue. Matt, so obviously, we're big music fans, and I love hip hop, and Matt loves hip hop too. And we were both raised on that style of hip hop of Dre and Eminem, early 2000s, late 90s. So, how would you describe this halftime show?
Mind blowing.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought it was probably one of the best halftime shows I've seen. I know everybody says Prince's halftime show, and absolutely, yeah, that was a great halftime show. I think this one's a close number two. It's right there.
Well, like I was saying to you, we talked about this when it happened, but not really in depth like this. But I told him, I was just there's only I could literally count on one hand how many good halftime shows there were, and this is easily in the top.
I'm gonna throw one out there. It's kind of surprising. I enjoyed Lady Gaga.
I forgot. You know what the funny thing is?
The reason I enjoyed it is because that bitch jumped off the stage.
No, and to be honest,
cool.
I like Gaga. I don't like nowadays Gaga. I like when she
was poker face.
Yeah, first came out weird and shit, but now she's kind of getting. She is. That's what she wore.
When she came out, it was weird and shit.
She was wearing the meat suit. I'm gonna post a picture right here. The meat suit and
so stupid.
Random different suits. I thought she was just a pop version of Slipknot back then. I was just I like that, but yeah, no, she did a good halftime show. But this one was just to me epic. First off, it took place in L.A. West Coast. And you had your West Coast Kings. I know a lot of people were complaining about 50 Cent and Eminem because they're not West Coast, but to me, they got adopted by the West Coast because Dr. Dre went to Michigan, Detroit, found Eminem, and then brought him over to L.A. And same thing, Eminem found 50 Cent, same thing, To me, it just had
Can I just say that
hip-hop all over it.
50 Cent didn't get enough love in the halftime show.
Well, the thing is, I thought it was very impressive in what he did.
That's me trying to charge my phone at night. I give him credit. I would have fallen.
Well, the thing is, though, obviously something was going to become a meme out of it.
And it was that. And people are saying that it's not 50 Cent anymore. It's a full $1. But you know what?
Older.
I don't think he's fat. He's a tank.
Dude, he's built, bro.
He is a tank. And people fat shaming him need to stop.
Dude, the guy is in his late 40s, mid 40s.
He's that old?
Yeah, he's not 30s anymore, man. He's mid 40s. He's, he's getting older.
Yeah. Well, you should see the people that are saying that.
Well,
they have room to talk.
So, people were the biggest there's so many controversies about this, and one being they're oh, it's all hip hop. My thing is, it's so far they've done almost every genre. And there's been hip hop artists featured in Super Bowl halftime shows. Some like brief appearances. This is where it's full time, full hip hop, And I'm like, what's wrong with that? You know, I'm like...
Well, you gotta look at the clientele.
Well, the clientele definitely didn't.
Who's complaining? Right, you got Jim Bob and Uncle Scooter.
Yeah.
Right. They're upset because they don't have, Kane Brown. And not the only Kane, listen, the only Kane I know is a 7-foot tall monster who wears a fucking mask.
Choke slams people.
Choke slams people, right? No offense to Kane Brown, whoever that is. Never heard of him. Or listened to his music. But, like, those are the people that are like, we need to have a good old slobber knocker here at the halftime show. We want to see lifted trucks and tow mirrors, and I want to see a case of Budweiser because Coors Light tastes like water, you know. And it's the same people that are bashing the Super Time.
Super time.
I'm gonna call it the Super Time halftime show.
This was a super time.
It was. I had a great time.
I was texting Matt during this show. I was just like, "This is fucking amazing. This is just awesome."
It was mind blowing.
Like all the entrances, the way they did it.
Yeah. Not only that, but like it just brought me back.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. It
and it brought a lot of people back because like a lot of the shit I was reading.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like it goes with. I mean, we are millennials.
Like, I don't think it was well hated as I'm portraying it, right? I think the majority of people really liked it. It's just you got the people in the background that find a reason not to like things.
Yeah.
And those are the people that, they can never be happy.
The funny thing is, like, anytime...
Like, they got pissed off because Eminem kneeled.
That was the second controversy I was going to talk about. Calm down.
Okay, hang on here. First of all, the national anthem wasn't playing. Second of all,
I concur.
The motherfucker has every right to kneel if he wants to. Maybe he was tying his shoe. We don't know. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe he was praying. A lot of you weirdos out there do that. I'm not shaming. Pray, whatever. I don't care.
Believe in what you want to believe.
Yeah, but holy fuck.
Long as it doesn't
it's
hurt people.
I'm afraid to even go out on the street and take a kneel, tie my shoe, or just kneel. Fuck, man. People might say, anti-American.
I personally, I'm like, I didn't. And the funny thing is, I didn't put two and two together. I just thought it was a dramatic effect.
That's all I thought it was.
And then all of a sudden, people were just freaking out about it.
Next day, it was like, holy shit. It's like he took a shit on the stage or something, man. Like, no. I didn't think anything like. But I'm different, I guess. I don't.
No.
I saw that and I just thought, like you, dramatic effect. What the fuck.
Yeah.
But again, it goes back to what I said earlier: is that there's always that group of people that like to stir the pot. Like, I wake up this morning, I'm gonna figure out how to stir up some controversy. I know. I'm gonna post some shit.
Ignorance, it's all it is. And the funny thing is, like, there's been a lot of halftime shows I didn't like, but did I go to social media or did I whine about it? No. I'm like, I like...
But that is the problem with today's society. Social media.
Well, let's not get too deep.
I'm just saying, man. I can go all fucking day about that. Everybody has a fucking opinion. Holy shit.
I know, but...
I can say, hey, strawberry donuts are amazing. And this guy will walk over here, or female, guy or girl, could be like, oh, strawberry donuts are disgusting. And be like, Jesus Christ, am I talking to you? Get the fuck out of here. It's like the vegan people.
That fucking ostrich, I tell you.
You take one chunk of ostrich and you're the asshole. Jesus, but hey, it is what it is.
And another thing before we, wrap this up, I just have to say too, you have to give these hip hop stars some credit during this set. They did not slip up swearing once.
No.
You know how hard that probably is?
I can barely do it in a segment.
I know, shit.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Dude, I'm fucking doing a segment.
Jesus Christ.
Well, anyways, that's what we have to say about our halftime show, and we're super excited to start season 2 off with this.
Super excited to be back.
Yeah, very excited. If you haven't seen our first season, you can go to the link below and just click on our videos, starting with episode 1. Episode 1's a little rough, but it gets better, especially with the cruise story. But we don't care. We have fun with it. So
I don't give a shit.
you know, this is pretty much just for us.
Yeah.
So like, comment, and subscribe if you like it, and follow our Instagram, which is down below. Facebook is down below as well, but mostly pay attention to our Instagram.
Yeah.
So-
Because Facebook sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah. All right, brother.
All right.
All right, man. Hey,
Cheers.
thank you. Go Bills.
Giants.
Go Bills.
Go Giants.
Only New York team. Go Bills.
No, only New York Team Giants.
That's New Jersey.
Yeah.
Go Bills.
We actually won the Super Bowl.
Motherfucker.